Check, check, check. You know it's another great day at Live Hip Hop Daily. It's DJ Larry Love, Jay Black behind the camera. And we got a special guest, man. I'm going to let you introduce yourself to the world, my G.
What's good is D02 Records out here from Florida. We in Atlanta right now, just working. So yeah.
That Florida water, man. That Florida water.
Yes,
That
sir.
Florida. What part of Florida you from, man?
Originally Broward County.
Okay.
And then I moved out to Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay.
Lived in Asheville as well.
Okay.
For a little bit, and then did like high school in Sarasota, right south of Tampa.
Okay. Dope.
So, yeah.
Dope. So you've been between Florida, Carolinas, back to Georgia for. I mean, have you ever lived in Georgia?
Nah. I'm moving to the A in about a month. So yeah.
Okay. Well, you here for a perfect week, man. Being at his birthday bash week.
For sure, definitely.
I'm assuming that's why you are here, right? That would be the reason. Are you in Atlanta?
Yeah, we got a mixtape as well dropping
Okay.
around the same time, so you know it all just
Okay.
kind of linked up.
That was
that
perfect
way.
then.
Most definitely.
That was a good sync up then.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Cause you always got to strategize and plan your shit so far as an artist when it comes to when you gonna drop and interview run. And so welcome to Atlanta, my boy.
Most
You know what I'm saying? Definitely. And so with that being said, how long you really been at this rap shit? Let's just start from right there. Cause I know I first of all I thought your name was DEA.
Yeah. It's not for sure. Off rip, I get that obviously, but people call me D my whole life, and I was having trouble marketing the letter D, so I put a lot of time, and I was just changing names, crazy shit and stuff. So I ended up making it simple. I was like, let me play into it. I smoke a lot of weed and stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm like, let me play into it a little bit, make it DEA, but still call it D.
That was hard. That was hard.
For sure.
So definitely, man, I'd like to hear the story, man. So how long you been rapping?
It's been about 6 months. Yeah.
6 months.
Yeah, 6 months.
On the, I guess you started taking it serious for 6 months.
9 months maybe rapping then. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so was it
was mostly serious for me.
So was it
from the jump?
So was it your guys that it had to be somebody that influenced you? Was the click? Like, what was it to make you want to be like, you know what, it's time to turn this shit up?
I always liked music. It just wasn't like I would never think of it. Kind of like being an artist, it was just kind of out there. You know what I mean? So I was hooping too at the time. I played basketball at a pretty high level in high school. I had some college offers actually and stuff too.
So you been had the hoes.
We can't say on here, but
shit. Why we can't say that on? Oh, okay. So excuse me, in case your girl was watching.
No girl, but we ain't not even gonna get into this.
Okay, well, are you nervous about it? I mean, if you got the females, you got the females. If you don't got the hoes, you just don't got the hoes yet.
Oh no, we good.
Okay, do you have the women in your life that mostly supports you and supports the music?
I love my mother.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
Amen, mother.
I love my mother.
Okay.
Shout out my grandma.
Okay.
Yeah.
A woman is very supportive in this career, man.
Most definitely.
You gotta have that.
Hey, I love the ladies, man.
Okay, because
that's no
at
question.
the end of the day, women are going to be your number one supporters, quicker than. Let's just not say that. Women going to support you quicker than you think your guy would, and that's just because they're gonna be more fond of you. Your guy will be around you all day. He know your music. You record it. I'm talking about your guys.
Okay, I feel you. I feel you.
Your guys know you, but your woman, when it comes to the music, she's not used to hearing it.
Already. Yeah.
So when you really get ready to put this out there, it's gonna be that one woman that's gonna be your biggest. And maybe
For
your
sure.
mother.
For sure.
It's gonna be that one woman though.
Hey, shout out my mom.
Supporter, you know what I'm saying? So this is your first mixtape that you about to put out?
Yes.
Ever?
Yes, sir. Yeah, first ever. I only dropped 2 songs ever. So,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 2 singles.
So it's good that I guess you're coming out in the digital era because I started DJing 14 years ago.
Really?
So when I started DJing, people were still selling CDs out the trunk.
Almost that. I seen that hustle too. You know what I'm saying? Market.
Right. But now it's a bigger opportunity for an artist. Like now you can go gold off of SoundCloud.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Like you got more lanes, you got more platforms.
It's intriguing. You know what I mean? It's awesome. Yeah.
I mean, you here in Atlanta now. You work in the digital spectrum. You're doing a YouTube interview. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely. The game has changed within 10 years. You know what I'm saying? 10 years ago, there was really teams was really
and you can see it changing. Frequently.
Yeah,
for
sure.
It's changing right now. So I mean,
who's your biggest influence?
Probably been asked that 5 times the past day.
You got it because
I know, and I'm just it's like
all right. So
it's a couple.
I'm glad you just said that. I'm glad you just said you got to ask that question 5 times. Okay.
Nah,
what makes you wake up every morning and put that and think about the next song you're gonna write? Who is that person to make you think?
Okay, I feel you. Who kind of gave me that energy more? Kind of. It was probably. It is a mix. It was old Cole and it was old Wayne. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, it was like a mix of both. I just like the contrast like somewhere in the somewhere
I like that.
Both.
And then I guess those Wayne, and I'm glad you said Wayne because Wayne is probably my favorite rapper. Wayne was a wordplay. He's the best word player of ever. Like
I mean, if you look, I don't want to say he's made the most impact on the game, but if you look at the rap game in the last 10 years,
yeah,
I mean, influence wise,
I know you coming from.
Yeah,
right.
Influence wise, you look at a lot of these, young dudes in my position type thing,
I mean, every
Swaying.
generation is gonna have a Pop. Every generation is gonna have a Hov.
Most
Every
definitely.
generation is gonna have a Jay-Z.
Yeah.
I think this new era of 18s like J. Cole is gonna be that Nas of this kids that's
Most
like
definitely.
years
Most
old,
yeah.
16 years old.
Yeah.
They know who Jay-Z is,
Mhm.
but they not gonna, that's not gonna be their Jay-Z. Their Jay-Z is gonna be probably a J. Cole.
Yeah.
Or Kendrick.
I mean,
don't know.
yeah, Kendrick might be fit more the Jay-Z lane.
Yeah,
Cole
more
might be business
Nas
side.
lane.
Yeah. Or Drake.
I'm not a Drake fan. I'm a Meek.
You don't got to be a Drake fan, but
we
he
support the Chasers around
his
here.
money, man.
We support the Chasers. Bro.
Hey, they made up. I heard.
Yeah, they did. They have made up. You're right. So let me stop
They
saying
did a
that
couple
shit.
concerts.
You're right.
They
have
now.
made up. But now I like Drake is a great artist, but Meek is a great rapper. That was just my battle.
I mean, I don't think that. We don't even gotta get in that beef, but I don't even think that should have took place. Regardless,
for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's beefing between a woman. It's gonna be some clout chasing. It's gonna be something. You know what I'm saying? That's just the industry. So that's what's trending now. The clout shit.
Most definitely.
Clout chasing is at an all-time high.
Don't even.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't even start with that.
And I mean, I don't know why, but clout chasing is at an all-time high. Maybe because the Cardi B song. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, a couple songs I could think of off rip that just clout chasing, man. I mean, you already know. You see it, man. It's everywhere.
Right.
It's everywhere now. That's all it's about. It's clout tokens.
So you say
Shit.
9 months. So within those 9 months, was it around Thanksgiving when you knew you had the juice? Well, like when was it when you knew you had the juice though?
It'd be weird because like you go through phases. Like you be up, down, kind of in the beginning. You still go through that, obviously always in life. But it's like, I don't know, bro. I always be tapping back into myself, so I kind of always had the juice. You know what I mean?
Hey,
that's what I would say.
That's a good answer.
For sure.
That's a great answer. I mean, you got Gambino. I mean, I don't know if you know Gambino track record, but that's a great man.
That's my dog for sure.
That's in the corner. You know what I'm saying? Gambino. He working. He the plug. He the streets plug.
The plug.
I remember when
Shout out Gambino.
I remember when Lil Wop. We interviewed Lil Wop on the same couch before he got signed to Gucci. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And y'all was in about the same place, I think. Didn't Gambino, wasn't Wop just started rapping around that same time when we interviewed Wop? I think he just moved down here from Chicago at that time. Now he got signed to Gucci, 6 months later, so you never know. This
should take off quick,
man. So definitely
working hard.
So having that manager and that representation, how important was that to you to get that? And when was it important to you to get that?
Yeah, so I was real important, I made it real important to really map it out. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like this whole thing from the jump. I got my engineer right there, S. He is the first engineer I ever worked with in the studio. He
From
come
Florida
on,
too?
Yeah, Tallahassee, Florida.
Shout out to Tally.
He come on all my trips,
shout
everything.
Tally, man.
That's
I got
only
some
checking
OGs in Tally, man. Rest in peace to Total Chaos. You know who Total Chaos was? Out of Tally? OG rapper.
AD know him.
Rest in peace to Total Chaos, man. Out of Tally, man. So you got your engineer, you got your videographer with you too. You work.
Most definitely, yeah. No, we got a great team. Shooter, man. One way, man. That's a go-to.
Man. Who else with you? You got the squad rappers with you?
Yep. I got my artist right there.
Okay.
That's MTG Mook.
Okay.
Got my boy right there. That's Reese right there.
All right. Everybody from Florida?
Yeah, everybody from Florida. They both from Tampa.
Okay.
Yeah. And you from Port St. Lucie, right?
Okay. Shout out to Florida, man. Shout out to Florida.
Sure.
Definitely, man. I like the work, man. So definitely, you got to hit the colleges.
Oh, we
from Georgia
on
to
that.
Florida, it's a bunch of colleges you passed.
Tallahassee too. That's where I record out. It's a FAMU, Florida State.
Yeah. I see you hitting colleges, man. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Colleges,
we
definitely.
in there. College tour coming soon.
What's the name of the mixtape?
Incomplete Volume 1.
Incomplete.
Yes, sir.
Why you chose that title?
That's how I felt,
Okay, that's a good.
That's how I feel consistently. I would say more, and that's how my music kind of feels to me.
And the game may be incomplete. The game may be missing something. The actual, you may be.
Most definitely. It's multiple aspects. It's whatever you want it. You want whatever you want to take from it more.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
What's the single off that mixtape?
The single's gonna be Incomplete.
Okay, I like that.
Most definitely.
Produced by your man? Produced by?
No. It's produced by. Damn. I don't want to mess up, say the wrong producer, but I got you next time.
It's all good. Nah. But I mean, the producer is, like I said, that what made you chose Incomplete as a single? Like, what was it?
Yeah, no, it was really that song made me decide I was gonna. Once I made that song, it was just like
go time.
Yeah, it was deep, like just super deep. It was some deeper shit, like darker shit I had ever done.
Okay.
And I kind of like it resonated with me real, like no other song had. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it was just real, and that kind of just I was like, oh, I'm making a mixtape. It's called Incomplete. Like, so I like that it happened so naturally. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
for sure.
I like that. So I guess with coming from Florida, D with Incomplete, what do we need to know in Atlanta? I guess as far as my mixtapes, like what's the lane that we need to know about you? Like when you drop all this shit, like what people need to know.
Not to expect nothing, cause it's like I could hop on anything. It's like I had an interview yesterday. I was telling them I just like being uncomfortable in the studio as far as production goes. Like, bruh, I like writing on spot, freestyling on spot, whatever it is. Like I like. You know what I'm saying? That's how you make that good music. You know what I'm saying?
Man. That's how you make it, man. You can't practice a genius. Genius can't practice.
Yeah, so I say with the mixtape, it's gonna be more diverse. You know what I mean? You're gonna get a little bit of everything, a little melodic, a little boom bap. You know what I'm saying? All of it.
So is this coming on all platforms?
Everything on all platforms. Yeah.
Okay.
2 singles out now, 2 on all platforms too.
Okay, you got a video on YouTube right now?
Both of them got videos on YouTube right now as well. Ghost and Freestyle. Y'all go check those out.
Word. So how is it working that type of shit? Cause you got to do you have somebody handling the business politics with that shit, or do you as an artist handle that right now?
So that's actually more me for sure. Right now? Me and my management as well. Right. Plays a part in that, obviously.
So how do you? Let me ask you a question. So don't you know, 1,500 streams counts as one album sale?
Yeah, that's. When I seen that too, I remember I had to refresh the page. Right. I seen that on Instagram.
That's real, right?
That's real.
That shows you what we going.
That's real. You don't.
A lot of people don't even know that.
If you said that and got that enough plays, just that statement, that's you. Can we clip that? Can we clip that statement?
Clip that, yo.
Clip that. Y'all can clip that. All right. Y'all got permission.
Yo, 1,500 streams equals one album sale.
They need to know. The people need to know that.
A lot of people don't know that.
That's crazy.
And that's why I like to. So me asking you that shows you how important they be digital.
But people be seeing people's stuff go diamond and stuff. They're like, oh, he got 10 million streams. Nah, he ain't get 10 million streams. Yeah. You got to do that math again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I tell people everything is timing, because I remember, was it last year? The Baby. I'm about to talk about The Baby, right? I remember, wasn't The Baby that artist at South by Southwest walk around in the Pampa? I think 2 years ago.
That sounded about right.
But a lot of people forgot that. It was an artist literally at South by Southwest. This nigga went viral walking around in a Pampa, but it was really a white, I think it was like a white bed sheet, like a baby bed sheet.
He's snapping though.
But he was
go promote
the baby,
that shit.
So, but just think about this: a man walking down the street butt ass naked. So basically, he earned where he at right now. You know that, right?
Bruh, exactly.
Like, so it's about doing some shit. Timing is everything, because he did that a year before he got hot.
And you made a good point. People don't talk about that now. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of artists that have that type of background. You know what I'm saying? Come up whatever way, and that's cool. You know what I mean? Get in. You know.
And what I'm saying is, it's about going above and beyond sometimes.
Keep pushing, keep breaking through the barriers. You know what I'm saying? Don't settle.
I mean, y'all coming from. You see, you was in Charlotte, Asheville at one time, so you know Charlotte popping right now. It's CIAA. Popping. I know I've DJ'd out there
popping
a couple years ago. I haven't done it 2 years, but definitely, man. I'm fucking with the move in Florida by the way of Carolina.
Yes, sir.
Asheville.
Shout out Charlotte.
Yeah, shout out Charlotte.
Asheville. Shout out 828.
Yeah, I used to live in Fayetteville too. I remember Fayetteville, long time ago.
I used to hoop in Fayetteville a little bit. I didn't go out there that much.
Yeah. So I'm glad you just said that. So sports was the passion at one point, right?
My whole life except the past year, probably.
I mean, you are at 2K, I guess. So did you play basketball?
You see me.
It was.
No, I'm playing. I ain't gonna flex too.
So was it basketball?
I'm about to lose $50 low key.
What was the sport? Basketball, baseball?
It's basketball. Yeah,
basketball. So it's crazy how sports and music intertwine very close.
Yeah,
right?
It's crazy because you looking at my artists, you looking at my other boy here, I met them through basketball. You know what I'm saying?
They run hand in hand. You know, the music and sports, and I mean, from the 90s, from the 80s, you know what I'm saying? And there's something about it that nobody can answer the code or why, but it's just, I wonder there's a lot of music artists that used to be athletes.
Basketball, football player, yeah, for sure. Yeah,
right. Like, we were just talking about how KD and Drake are really friends.
Y'all seen that KD and LeBron song?
KD and LeBron got a song?
They got a song.
It's hard. I gotta hear that.
Yeah, it's straight.
I gotta hear KD and LeBron song. I know Damian Lillard.
It's something. Yeah, Dame's hard.
They said Dame actually got a mixtape.
Iman Shumpert's hard.
He is too?
Iman Shumper's hard.
He from Chicago, so I can see him.
Iman Shumper's hard, and he got his what's his wife's name? You know what I'm talking about?
Taylor.
Tiana Taylor did all the video and stuff. So yeah, it's
so
hard.
his wife in the video with him. Oh,
and
that's
you
hard.
already know she's spitting game on him the whole time how to do this and that.
Okay,
so
yeah, I gotta see. That's hard.
Shit on
that's
point.
hard, man.
Sure.
That's hard, man. So I need you to drop a jewel before you get out of here, man. Drop a jewel, something that Live Hip Hop Daily here in Atlanta. We're gonna remember, man, because I feel like you gonna make this shit happen for real. I feel
Most
it.
Definitely, I appreciate that. By the way.
So what's the jewel we gotta remember, man?
Don't settle. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Don't be comfortable. You know, keep pushing yourself. Don't. You know, take constructive criticism, but understand what opinions are relevant, you know, in what you're doing. So yeah, that's the jewel of the day.
That's hard,
right
man.
there.
That's hard, man. And I guess in your next interview, you're gonna talk about them hoes, right?
Oh yeah, we actually got an hour block set up for the hoes on the next interview, so I ain't even want to touch it.
Okay. So you gonna talk? Make sure you talk about. We gotta.
Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna shout you.
I'm really bullshit, man.
I'm playing too, man.
Don't talk about these hoes. But now we about to get out of here, man. It's DJ Larry Love, man. Live Hip Hop Daily. J Black behind the camera, man. D, man. Florida boy, that Florida water, man. We see you next time, man.